And once again, I want to say greetings to each and every one of you. Aquaba. Welcome. Welcome to another round of the Conscious Wrestler Report here on LIB Radio, LIB TV, here on livinginblack.com. My name is Kedia Wadu, aka the Conscious Wrestler. Weekday mornings, you and I get together live. We come at you from 9 a.m. Pacific Time. That's 12 noon Eastern Time, 5 p.m. GMT, BST. No, 4 p.m. I should say, this week only, BST. And that is 8 p.m. East Africa Time. We get together, you and we deal with culture, consciousness, historical perspectives, entertainment, economics, education, health, labor, law, politics, religion, family, conflict, future studies, all areas of human interactivity and development. Today's date is Thursday. And this is another round of tech and future talk here on LIB Radio and LIB TV. Thursdays, you and I get together and we talk about technology and futurism. And today we are continuing our ongoing series. It is a 28-part series. And this is all about how to utilize technology for our purposes, for our best future purposes. And so here we are today. I just got myself on the screen, and we're looking forward to a robust conversation. I almost made this only private conversation, because I'm going to be teaching you today to compete against me. Now, why would I do something so foolish? Well, the only reason that I would do something so foolish would be because I genuinely do want us, you and I, collaborating, cooperating, working together to do better for our people, doing better for our future. So today, we're talking about building a new media production network. Now, today's going to be rather rudimentary. I learned a lot this morning while putting this together. One of the things that I learned this morning was going to have to take it slow and steady. So here's what you and I are going to be talking about today. The topic for today is 28 AI Challenge, Week 7, AI Generated Filmmaking. Welcome to today's show. We're doing our ongoing series. We dive into creating AI-generated videos for beginners. We will break down every step of this process. Yes, we will. Bear with me. We'll break down every step of this process, from writing a clear script and gathering your source material, to choosing the right AI tool or tools, generating visuals, adding voiceovers, and fine-tuning edits for professional results. By the end, you will know exactly how to turn your ideas into dynamic, engaging, AI-powered video content ready to share. So, first of all, let's go into a little example of what exactly we are talking about. I've got a video queued up entitled How to Make Animated Stories with Free AI Tools. So let's put this video up on the screen, and you see it there now. Let's go and let's share this brief video, and you let me know if this sounds interesting.
I'm going to show you exactly how to create AI videos like this using free unlimited AI tools. Here is the kind of video we are going to be creating. This deer is about to be captured.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
We don't want any ads. I'm going to take the ad out. Bear with me.
A complete.
Sorry about that. Right back.
But why a deer? Long before the Efutus ruled this land, the people and their god, Penche Otu, lived in harmony. The god protected his people, and the people worshipped their god. The god shielded them from all evil and ensured their victory in battles. But one day, wronged their god. They plead mercy. The god demanded a human to appease the gods. Years passed. The gods accepted for a lion to be used instead of a human. Even lost. Sadness engulfed the village. God now be a deer. The hunt was called Abuachir Festival, and this deer must be presented for the sacred sacrifice. Today, the Abuachir Festival stands not just as a tradition, but as a bridge carrying the spirit and stories of the Efutu people from one generation to the next. As the drums echo and the streets of Winneba comes alive, the return of sons and daughters fuels a vibrant pulse of economic activities, reigniting bonds of kinship and unity. In celebration, the seeds of cultural pride and community development are sown once more.
Pretty impressive, huh? Please make sure to watch this video till the end, because some of the AI tools are not truly free, but I'm going to show you a way of getting around this and getting free unlimited generations. Maybe it's unethical, but hey, if you do not have money to be able to invest in AI tools for now, I suggest you use that particular technique to do that. And I'm only going to reveal this at the end of this video. So
that is an example of what we want to learn how to do in today's program. Now, again, I made a video this morning, and my video is a little bit rudimentary, a little simple, but I do think you will find it to be entertaining, or not entertaining, informative. It's not going to be entertaining, it's going to be informative. And I do know in the background that I'm going to change some of the tools that I'm going to be using, but I am going to look at this gentleman's quote unquote unethical means of getting a tools upgrade. So do bear with me. I want to say greetings to you. I see you in the house today, my beloved sister Basu Nefert Ra Seshat. Great to have you in the house. What a joy it is, a pleasure it is to be with you. Now, I'm going to show you my video in just a little bit. Again, mine is rather simple. It does have the stock watermark on it. And when I went to edit it, I wanted to change the voice, change the images, etc., and upload other images to make a model of it. I realized that to do all of the above, it would do two things. One, it would take a while for me to swap these things out, because I would have to render it all again. The first time I rendered it, it took a half an hour to render, and it was only 2 minutes long. So the film the animation you were just looking at probably took a number of hours. I would say at least 2 to 3 hours to render that video. It was awesome, awesome, awesome. Mine is rather simple. I'm going to share you with you in just a little bit. So first of all, we're going to go to, and I asked an AI generator, again, this whole series is all about AI, to summarize the previous document, or another document I think I had up, to summarize what it said, to create animation stories with free AI tools. Follow these essential steps. Number one, write and format your story script for AI generation using a tool like ChatGPT, ensuring clear scenes and character descriptions. Break your story into individual shots, then generate consistent character and scene images with Google Image FX or a similar free platform. Manually correct images if needed for quality and continuity. Use free AI tools. That's what we're focusing on. Free AI tools today, such as Kling or Hailuo Minimax, to animate your video images and compile your video. Organize your files, then edit and enhance your final animation using basic video editing software, keeping in mind that some free tools may add watermarks. So that was the basics. And then it came back and said, here is a step-by-step, beginner-friendly tutorial for creating AI-generated videos using free tool sets available online. These tool sets allow you to generate videos from text prompts, images, and even AI voices and avatars. Everything outlined here uses widely accessible web-based tools that don't require downloads or payment for basic use. So step one for our process is brainstorm and script your video. Point one, start by clearly outlining the idea or message for your video. Keep your concept simple and focus on your target audience and the platform you plan to use. Example given TikTok or YouTube video. Point two, jot down a basic script or just a series of bullet points. That's what I use for today, a series of bullet points. And it was simple. You'll use this as input for the AI generator. My script that I used was the following 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bullet points, 5 bullet points. My script included, I am a clinical nutritionist operating in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm an African, born in America, approximately aged 60 years. I look a little younger, so I wanted it to put into context what I look like. I am with a client, female, and 55 years of age. The client is diagnosed with hypertension, pre-diabetes, and has a body mass index of 31. So she is slightly obese. We are having a discussion of how she can take the needed steps to adjust her lifestyle habits to support her longevity, well-being, and complete recovery from her metabolic challenges. So that was my script. I made it bullet points. Next, step two, choose a free AI video generator. It talked about popular, no-cost, beginner-friendly platforms include the following. The first one, Hapwing AI video generator. It lets you, no, not Hapwing, Capwing, Kapwing AI video generator lets you generate videos from text or images. Auto adds voiceover, subtitles, and music. The next one, InVideo AI, InVideo AI, converts text ideas to ready-to-publish videos with AI visuals, realistic voiceovers, and editing features, all in browser. The third one mentioned here was Canva AI video generator. Turn text prompts into video clips with an easy interface. For open source flexibility, platforms like Runway, Pictory, and Veed are also commonly recommended, though they often have free plans with limited exports or features. So pick any one of these services and create a free account to get started. So I picked InVideo AI, InVideo AI, and created my free account. I did all that this morning. So we are here, and let's see. Well, we haven't got to that yet. Pick any of these and create a free account to get started. So step 3, create your AI video. Enter your text prompt or upload images. Describe the scene, action, or mood as specifically as possible for best results. Most tools let you choose the video length, platform ratio, example, portrait or mobile. Portrait is for mobile. And of course, 16 by 9 would be for YouTube video screen. And even style or voice accents. And then you click generate or the equivalent button. The AI will create a video draft for you, including visuals, audio, and often subtitles. So that's what I got up to. Let me show you what we did create using the AI video generator. Again, this is rather simple. It is watermarked, and I'm just going to show you what it created. So bear with me. I hope you do find this to be fascinating. And I almost kept this all to myself, but that would not be fair. So we're going to go into it right now. Add to the stage. I'm going to make this a large screen. And you tell me whether this could be the basis of something I should continue to do.
I'm sitting with a client here in Las Vegas. She's 55, managing high blood pressure, pre-diabetes, and a BMI of 31. If that's you or someone you love, I've got you. First, take a breath. This isn't about perfection, it's about small wins that stack. Win 1, plate power. At meals, I fill half the plate with non-starchy veggies. Think greens, peppers, broccoli. A quarter with lean protein, chicken, fish, tofu, or beans. A quarter with fiber-rich carbs, brown rice, quinoa, sweet potato. Add a thumb of healthy fat, olive oil, avocado, nuts. Win 2, blood pressure basics. Aim for less than 2,500-2,000 milligrams of sodium a day. Read labels, rinse canned beans. Flavor with herbs, citrus, garlic. Lean into potassium-rich foods like leafy greens, tomatoes, and beans. If your doctor says your kidneys are good. Win 3, blood sugar steady. Pair carbs with protein or fat. Choose high-fiber swaps. Berries over juice, oats over pastries, legumes over white rice. Aim for 25 to 35 grams of fiber daily. Win 4, movement that fits your life. Start with 10-minute walks after meals, twice a day. That alone can lower post-meal glucose. Work toward 150 minutes a week, plus 2 days of strength, light weights or body weight. Win 5, habits that heal. Sleep 7-8 hours. Manage stress, box breathing, 5 minutes a day. Limit alcohol. If you smoke, let's plan to quit. Tracking turns the lights on. Log blood pressure, morning weight once a week, and a simple food note. If you can, check glucose or A1C as your clinician recommends. Goal for the next 2 weeks. Drink water with every meal, walk 10 minutes after dinner, and add 1 veggie to lunch.
And there you go. That was not too long. I hope it wasn't too painful. Let me just close this so it doesn't get noisy here. Bear with me. Escape, that's what I'm trying to do. And stop the video.
So this is
No, take this out. Here we go. All right, we're back again. So obviously that did not reflect myself, and I did intend for the video to be reflective of a real world encounter that I frequently have with the client regarding their conditions. In this case, the client displayed 3 conditions that would indicate metabolic disorder. The 3 conditions were pre-diabetes or hyperglycemia, hypertension, high blood pressure, and it also included obesity. So those are 3 of the 10 different metabolic diseases that I do cover in my books. I do have a couple of my books here. The books, Living Superfood Solutions, we have it here, Forged by Fire. And I was supposed to be speaking at a conference of natural practitioners in Ghana this morning. We got up, we set up for it and everything, but they had a hard time logging in on their side. And so myself and my brother Amos Mayat, we decided we would host the Zoom the next time, take it from this side, and we will be able to do that. But that's too much detail. We're talking about film making today. So you just saw the video that I created. So create your AI video, enter your text or prompts. I chose the tools in video.ai, and it said edit and customize your video. So in that particular one, I wanted to edit one. I originally uploaded a picture of myself in my library that I wanted to use as a model, but I realized, do it a different way next time. And also, I will expect that to be more responsive once I commit to a paid for program. But again, the video that I showed you a little bit earlier, the gentleman from Africa said he had a workaround, a hack, and I am not going to ignore him for using that workaround, that hack, to see if I could get the same deal that he got. But I did want to edit. I started to edit the script that she was reading from, and it wasn't that difficult at all to edit the script. It was 2 minutes long, so it would require quite a bit of editing, whereas originally my prompt only had 5 bullet points. You can drag and drop scenes, trim sections, add branding, and insert your own music or narration using the built-in video editor. You can change voiceovers, adjust subtitles, or add transitions using the tools option with no experience needed. All of this was rather easy, but then I can definitely see how a month from now, my videos that I will be posting using AI will in no aspect be reflective of what you just saw. I will customize it all. I'll put me in, I'll put the clients in who I serve, and the music will be our music, and the voice will be a voice representing my own. I could put in a narrative, and I'm not ruling that out at all. Make sure to preview your video and tweak anything that doesn't fit your vision. I started to do that, but then realized it was going to take too long to render it. Again, the first one, the one I just did, the 2 minute or so version, took over a half an hour. It took about 45 minutes to render the whole thing to where it was viewable. So I'll do it and have more time next time. So step 5, export and publish your video. Once you're satisfied, export or download the video. Free versions may include a small watermark, that did, but are otherwise fully functional. The free version did include the small watermark, but also I used stock images for all of the images in the video. Realizing that if I'm going to use stock images, I'm going to have to get the watermarks out of them. So all of those watermarks you saw with each image as they change, some of the images were AI generated people, but many of them were just stock images. So I'm going to get rid of the stock images and use images from my extensive calendar. So, or I can use AI to generate and replace those stock images. Very important. So once you're satisfied, you upload it. Now, where to get the tools? I use InVideo to make mine, InVideo, and I'm just going to share just that one, InVideo AI generator. And there are others, Capwing AI video generator. I'm going to try it out before I commit, no doubt. There's Canva AI video generator. I know about Canva. I used it before, and it's pretty reasonable. And these are free tools. And consider using others like Runway, Pictory, and Veed. Search for their free tiers. So I'm going to put up the one that I use in video. And I will push it up here on Rumble as well. And I'd love to hear from someone out there today. I hope you do find this to be interesting. You may not. You may say, come on, Keity. Ain't nobody want to watch that stuff. And I can certainly see where you're coming from. But at the same time, I had to commit to getting into AI generated content for various reasons. Here, 1 second, I'm going to post these links up so you can have access to the same one that I use there for a little bit. And where are we at? We are at, behind that at, my daddy would say. And where is it? Here we are. So put this up on my Facebook page. It's there. And I'm going to put this up on, where is it? I may have posted it twice. And one more time here. And let's go forward. There we go. So next, I want to talk about, I'm going to change the subject. I had a lot of research up today. We're talking about tips for best results. Start with short, simple videos as you learn the interface. And I cannot recommend that too much. Start with short, simple videos. What you saw was short and simple. As I learn the interface, use specific descriptive prompts for better AI generated visuals. Review tutorials on each tool's website for extra help. They often have detailed walkthroughs that are ideal for beginners. This process gets you from idea to publish ready AI video, all without needing technical skills or without needing paid software. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this one in. I like this one. I saw this one a little bit earlier today on how to generate AI animated dialogue scenes with multiple consistent characters. This is very, very good information. I hope you find it to be true, or true and true for you. I'm going to share this video here, share screen. How to make animation videos with dialogue. We're talking about dialogue. Now he's going to take you through the prompts, the various prompts you're going to use. This video is about 17 or more minutes long, so I'm not going to share the whole thing. But I am going to share at least enough so that you can get a good idea of what is the intention that we are creating here. So I copied that. Let me copy the title as well. Put it on YouTube, on my YouTube page, as well as copy it on Rumble. We are here, and I'm not seeing anyone at all checking in on Rumble. I hope you do find this to be useful today. This is why we are here, is because we do not intend to get left behind when it comes to this world of AI filmmaking. And actually, the video short I created, it was real easy. Really just required 6 prompts and then time to wait for it to render. Next, I'll go in and clean it up, make it personalized, and also make it vegan. I had started to correct it and make it vegan. I said, I'm going to be editing for another hour, and I just did not have that hour for today's program. So we have it up on the table. I think you are going to really like this particular video. So bear with me. And also, you have to realize this is all very taxing on my computer today. So that's why you're going to see things are a little lag time. But that's okay. We do the best we can with what we got. Let's go into the video. I'm going to let it play for just maybe 5 to 6 minutes.
Today, I want to show you
And
how to
cut.
create AI animated
Here we go.
dialogue scenes with multiple consistent characters like this one.
I still don't get it. How could she make such an important decision with a total stranger without consulting us first?
Liam is not a stranger, Victor. He's a young man. You'll get to know him better.
Zoe, can you believe this? I walk in and hear Dad tearing me apart like I'm some reckless teenager, all because I chose Liam.
Carla, chill. You know how Uncle Victor is? He freaks out when he feels left out. Maybe talk to him. Explain why Liam matters to you. He'll come around, trust me.
This entire conversation was created using AI, no actors or complex softwares. And the best part, these characters stay consistent across every scene. If you want to create multiple conversational scenes for YouTube storytelling, drama, moral tales, or faceless videos without spending thousands on animation, this tutorial is for you. I will show you how to create conversational scenes with multiple consistent characters that remain the same across multiple settings and generate scenes that feel natural and cinematic. But before we dive deep, I would encourage you to watch every segment of this entire tutorial, because just skipping around, you may miss the most important information needed for you to succeed with these type of videos. So if you're new to our channel, consider subscribing, because more value awaits you. To get a better understanding of everything we're going to be doing, we will start with a story in mind. I prepared this story that we're going to use as our reference story in this tutorial. It is titled A Stranger at Our Table, and it consists of 4 characters, and this is the dialogue between my characters. We've got Victor, Anita, Zoe, and Carla. When we scroll down here, we will see Victor, his role in the story, and we can see a prompt here that we are going to use to create Victor, our character. The second character is Anita, who is playing the role of a mother, and this is the prompt that we're going to use to create Anita. And as you can see, we've got Carla, who is the daughter, and this is the prompt for Carla. Same applies with Zoe, our 4th character, who is playing the role of a miss. And again, this is the prompt. Besides that, I generated prompts that I'm going to use for every scene. According to my story, it only has 3 scenes. So for each scene, I generated a specific prompt. If you do not have all these details and you would love to create them, what you can simply do is come to ChatGPT, and from there, paste in a simple prompt like this one. I'll leave it in the video description below so that you can follow along. This prompt has got simple details to help you come up with a story. So this prompt says, write a 1-minute story with 4 characters. Here I've just added an example of characters. We've got Alex, Mia, John, and Sarah. And the story should have, here are the simple guidelines that the story should contain. Number 1 is a simple theme. It could be a friendly planning or a surprise party of family. Then we've got the number of scenes, the introduction, the conflict, and the resolution. You can change all these settings and just add the ones you feel will suit what you would love to come across or create. Then we've got the natural dialogue between characters, and keep it under 150 words. This is just an example, and hit enter. Chat is going to write you a very simple story with dialogue for each and every scene. From there, all you have to do is paste in this next simple prompt, which says, give me OpenAI prompts I will use to create my characters. Just hit enter, and Chat is going to give you prompts that you can use to create your detailed 3D animated characters. So our first character is Alex, who is a male character, and this is the prompt that we're going to use to create our character Alex. Same applies with the second character up to the 4th character. From there, you can go further and ask it to give you prompts that you can use to describe every scene. Hit enter, and just like that, you have prompts that describes the background setup for every scene. Once that is done, I fully encourage you to manually edit the story that ChatGPT has generated for us. This allows you to add your voice, prompts make the story and conversation match your audience, ensure cultural and contextual accuracy, improve pacing for your video, and fix any repetitive or awkward phrases, making the story feel authentic and engaging. And now that we both have a story, we have prompts that we are going to use to generate our characters, and we also have background prompts for every scene. Let's generate the characters for our story. We will come over to OpenAI, and here there are only 3 things that we need to generate our characters. Number 1 is a character's name, a character's description, and a character's style, in which we have all these 3 things. So just click on the character and select create character and select start with description. Paste in the name of your character. Our first character's name is Victor. We'll just copy it. If you copy together with the brackets, it will not work. So if you want to specify the role of the character, just to remove the brackets from the names, copy it and paste it into the name box. From there, go back and copy the prompt that fully describes your character. Come back to OpenAI and paste your prompt in the description box. From there, select a style that will match what you are creating. I'll go for 3D, but there are all these options to choose from. Not only that, but you can also type in a custom style and create your character in that style. From there, just hit create preview. From the previewed character, just select one that pleases you. I love this one, and hit create character. From there, we repeat the same process for all our 3 remaining characters. Just go back, select start with description, go back to your Google Doc, copy the name of your second character, paste it in the name box, copy the prompt that describes your second character, and paste it in the description box. From there, select the style, click create preview. From the previewed characters, select one that pleases you and hit create character. Repeat the same process for the 2 remaining characters. And once we are done generating our characters, we will find them down here under my characters. So here is our mother Anita, here is Victor the father, here is Zoe the niece, and Carla the daughter. Now that our characters are ready, it's time to generate kissing images. But before we dive into creating the scene images, there are actually 2 methods we can use to create these multi-character animated video scenes. The first method is that we can start by creating kissing images, then animate them using one key AI tool, and that AI tool will generate high detail lip sync and voiceover. The
All right. On that note, we're going to start to wrap up today's program. That tutorial, I hope you do get a chance to view that tutorial in its entirety. I did put up the link to that, how to create AI animated dialogue scenes with multiple consistent characters. And that is, again, taken from YouTube. On that note, we're going to wrap it up for today. I can't wait to get deeper into this. I'm going to come back next week's program, and I'm going to show you the videos that I have created using the tools, the techniques, the free software, and I may even commit to a paid software by next week. I liked the one that the third one that was working on. I thought he was very well presented. I thought he presented his position very well. But now you and I understand, Queen Mother Kashiba, I hope you are listening to this video, why we are seeing a flood of videos coming from Africa centered around Abraham Traore, because he has got many people excited. But now we can see where the videos of him speaking in English, which from my understanding, I don't know that he does speak English. I doubt that he does, but I could be wrong. But now we understand where these videos are coming from. And you and I now have a chance, if we should choose so, to pool our resources. You and I get together. And let's create our own characters, our own script, our own narrative. If you are interested in engaging in this, please do contact me. And let's do the best we can to collaborate, to cooperate, and to get into this field of AI generated video. It could be health related videos, could be politics, could be we just want to entertain our people, or we want to create narratives that help us to put input into the integrity of maintaining our true culture. Whether that true culture be as Africans or as Africans in America or UK or wherever else we would find ourselves. We intend to be a part of what is going on. I hope you have been entertained, informed today. We're going to be talking, we're going to be revisiting this subject in the future. And I do hope that you get a chance to take this all very seriously. Now, I don't want to hear myself talk. One sec. Okay. And on that note, I think we've done a pretty good job today. I'm not seeing any comments other than greetings, Uja, Babakiti, and LIB community. I like that. I love that. And on that note, thank you all for tuning in today to LIB Radio, LIB TV, for tuning in to livinginblack.com. Peace and prosperity we send to each and every one of you on your favorite. We aim to be your favorite. We are LIB Radio, LIB TV. We are livinginblack.com. Peace and prosperity to each and every one of you.